Perfect.
This is Dolores, my first completed flood Tesla project. If you guys haven't heard the story on this as yet, I found a Tesla that was in a saltwater flood and spent 6 months merging 2 cars together to bring this one back to life. Now, I had so much fun doing this, a few months ago I started a project called Project Angela, a Tesla Model S that I bought from a Texas flood that I bought to rebuild. If you're new to the channel, don't remember any of these episodes, or have lost interest completely, here's a quick recap for you. Starting with the episode 1, where my daughter saw the car for the first time.
Finger. That's the car.
The ugly one?
Brand, that's a gorgeous color. Are you kidding me?
It's literally the ugliest color I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think so. I love this color.
I sincerely hope you're painting that.
Yeah, well,
I'm just gonna chill.
we'll take it.
Now, a lot happened in this episode. Pulling the car to the snowbank, my daughter and I getting suited up to clean out the car. I broke into said car, pulled out a bunch of crap, almost died.
Oh, wow. What are you doing with your mask? Put it back on.
Removed the battery pack, found out we're eating good. You ready for this?
What? Look at this. We're rich, baby.
Rich.
Woo!
Eating good tonight.
Eating good tonight. That's right. Woo, let's get it.
Then played the recorder. The next episode, we removed the top half of the battery to see if there was water in it. Newsflash, there was. Episode 3, I pressure washed the inside of the car and it turned on like nothing happened. Episode 4, we removed the rear motor, and guess what? There was water in there too. Oh no! Episode 5, we removed more stuff. Guess what? Yep, more water. Episode 6, pressure wash and clean the inside of the car, then had the kids see it for the first time.
It smells gross.
It smells gross? What do you guys think?
Good.
You want to live here forever?
Yeah.
Episode 7, where we left off, Lee and I removed the front motor. Now, every couple weeks I posted an update about Angela, but about a month ago, I stopped posting updates on the car. Why? Well, because my life got crazy. The Vice Network came over to film a documentary on my Tesla repairs, and the channel has literally blown up since then. I get hundreds of emails each week, ranging from hate mail to questions, show offers, complaints, and pornography. I've been so busy helping others out with their cars and documenting other builds, like my buddy Steve and his P85, Chris and his Model 3, and my buddy Sam's Tesla-powered Audi, that I haven't either had the chance to work on my own car. Don't forget that Dolores, my original flood car, is getting to the point where she needs some attention as well. And my time is getting shorter and shorter, especially with a family and a full-time job. Yes, keep in mind, I don't do this full-time. It's just something I do in my spare time. At this point, most YouTubers have left their full-time jobs to pursue YouTube. I haven't done that. So when you say, we want more of this, or where's Angela, or post videos every day, it really hurts my feelings. Just kidding, I don't give a f***. But this episode isn't just going to be one long sob story. Your boy Rich still puts in work. Here's footage of me in the winter time removing parts from a wrecked Tesla so I could put them into a flood car.
Find your dreams come true. Find your dreams come true. Find your dreams come true.
Now that I have those parts I needed, I actually did get some work done on Angela. Remember, I removed both motors from the car as well as the battery pack, so she's at the point where I could start reassembling things. Remember, there's a lot of moving pieces here. Now, when the Vice Network came, the footage they recorded was of me removing the motors and the battery pack from Maeve, the red car. I transported those things to Lee's shop, and I couldn't get much done there because once I got there, well, they were recording. And while they were there, I found a huge fat crack in the battery pack itself. Now here's Lee removing those parts from my trailer. There you go. Damn right I need a forklift. That's a hit and a half, man. That's a hard smack for sure. Because that side doesn't have it.
No, not at all. It's perfect.
And this one, it pushed the entire bushing out.
Completely. It's just. It's not loose. It's not something like where this aluminum stretched or anything like that. It actually took a hard enough hit.
To push that bushing out. This thing took a...
But this whole casing right here didn't shatter.
Right. So everything's designed to break apart. Literally. I mean, the mounting points, breakaway, those took a smack. That mounting point there did. That's cracked on the backside.
Now look how bad right there. It's.
I mean, that's a hard hit, man. But that's a nice shear. That's what you want it to do.
Yeah, it doesn't let the energy go into the drive unit.
Yeah.
You know, I give a thumbs up to whoever the engineers are that were involved in this. You know, really, it's great engineering. Pick up the swing bar. Pick right here, and you can actually pick it right up. You have to do both hands.
Hercules. Oh, how's your back?
It's, one more. 75 pounds. Maybe.
What? Want me to shot?
Look at that. It's...
So the mounting points got torn off too.
They did. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that. But they did a clean break.
Again, yeah.
Again, that stops the energy from going into the drive unit and wrecking the unit.
Yep. Now what's happening is that I'm going to need a space for these large projects. My red car, Maeve, is still at my buddy Sean's backyard. My black Shell's at another buddy's house taking up a parking space. And Angela, the tan car, is at Lee's shop, and he's getting busier as the days go on. So what's that mean? I need my own space. Yes, I'm going to need a shop. Remember, I built Dolores, the black car, in my garage over the course of 6 months, but if I want to be able to finish my own projects as well as help others with their cars, I'm going to need the space to get more projects in and more projects out. This is the goal, a place to work on builds and another place to bring your Tesla to get repaired and serviced. My projects are cool, but helping others is the bigger picture, and I can't sustain fixing long-term project cars at the mercy of friend shops for long. Speaking of projects, I have some really cool EV projects I'm working on right now, like Project Daisy, Project MK2, Project Codename Alpha Omega, and some collaborations with some very well-known YouTubers, all of which I need time to do. So all I ask for you right now is your patience. You'll see the campaign for the shop coming within the next few weeks. I'm going to have some really cool merchandise for sale for all of you. And in the meantime, you'll probably start hearing me advertising a few products in my videos. And this has to be done to help secure funding for the content that you all want. Thanks for watching, everyone. Angela isn't dead. The project isn't halted. It's just on pause for a little bit while I help a bunch of people out, focus on the larger picture, try to start a shop, and get my life in order. Oh, and before I go, shout out to Greg and John who have used my Tesla referral code to purchase Model 3s. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. And remember, you can see me live at APX Boston and hang out with me for a day racing go-karts. Trust me, it's not as fun as it sounds, but the link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys next week.